there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like, it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. If I can put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns, and you know, it's hard to put into words, some real metaphysical, esoteric nonsense, but I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be.
First of all, that's not mumbo jumbo. It makes sense, number one. Number two, I think sales of The Alchemist just went up.
Well,
whatever that book is, the sales just went up on Amazon.com right about now. When that happens, I'm going to call you and say, well, I wouldn't mind. It really went up.
No, it's great.
No,
it's a quick read, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can spell alchemist.
I consider myself an alchemist. An alchemist is basically a mystical chemist, right? And one of the great feats that alchemists used to do is they would take lead, just take a chunk of lead, and they could turn lead into gold, right? So the symbolism.
Sounds like a good hustle.
I know, right?
Yeah. When I leave here, give me some lead.
Give me some lead.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, but I'm so connected to symbolically being able to turn lead into gold. You know, my grandmother used to say, you know, life give you a lemon, you go ahead and make lemonade.
Absolutely.
To me, that's alchemy. That's the same concept behind the alchemist.
Everybody can't emulate.
You know, I have this discussion with, you know, friends of mine all the time. The only thing that I can see, and you can never really look at yourself, the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill, right? I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked,
right?
Period.
Yeah.
You know, you might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be sexier than me, you might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple, right? So let's go back to the question about what if people block me out. It's going to be 2 options. I'm going to get back in, or I'm going to be dead. Right? It's like, you're not going to outwork me. It's such a simple, basic concept. It's the guy who is willing to hustle the most is going to be the guy that just gets that loose ball. You know, he got the okay, he got 2. Ooh, God, he hustled, he grabbed that one. That was going to be out of bounds, but he saved it back in. It's like the commodity that I see the majority of people who aren't getting the places they want or aren't achieving the things that they want in this business is strictly based on hustle. It's strictly based on being outworked. It's strictly based on missing crucial opportunities. I say all the time, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
I'm with you.
Hey, yo, it's your boy. Let me get right into this video. Man, Will Smith, Willie. My man's just dropped some spiritual bombs on y'all. Y'all don't even know how crazy my boy Willie just went on y'all. Y'all worried about Jada? No, worried about the spiritual gems my boy just dropped on y'all. He talking about alchemy and the law of attraction. He talking about the fact that you can either accept or reject your reality, and life has to go off of the way that you perceive it, the way that you react to a scenario. As I always say, man, it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you react to it, baby. You already know what it is. It's the kid. So let me tell you, Okay? In life, you are not the thinker. I want you to understand that the thoughts that are streaming through your mind are not your own. Your thoughts that you are streaming through your mind is just the vibration, the frequency that you are vibrating on, allowing you to stream these thoughts through. You are the observer of the thoughts that are streaming through. So think about it this way. Think about it like being a radio, okay? So on the radio, you got different frequencies and different stations that you can be on, okay? Depending on how you vibrate, how you perceive life, how your mind bends the light in your head, you get what I'm saying? Or how your brain bends the light in your mind, determines what station that you think on, okay? Now, when your mind has this station, different thoughts come through all the time, rushing through. And then the way that the light bends in your mind allows it to filter, okay? So what you are the observer of the thoughts, okay? Meaning that the thoughts coming in can be changed. You are not the thoughts coming in. You have this attachment to the thoughts that are coming in, yet your thoughts and the way that you believe, the way that you see things can be manipulated and changed. 5 years from now, you're going to perceive things differently than you perceive them today. That is to say that the thoughts that you are having are not constant. The thoughts that you are having are not stagnant. The beliefs that you have are not necessarily your own. They aren't owned by you. They are just being filtered through your mind so that you can observe them and experience life in a certain way. Let me say that again. You are the observer of the thoughts. You are the observer of the reality. You are here to experience, not to be the thoughts. You are here to observe the thoughts and alchemize the thoughts in ways that serve you. Even if it doesn't serve you, the way that life works is that no matter what you go through, you will have to eventually learn a lesson from those experiences, and good or bad experiences will serve you and evolve your consciousness in the end. They say the quickest way to learn is through pain. If you put your fingers on the stove after you were told not to, you will quickly learn why you should never do that again. So if you understand why you shouldn't do certain things, or if you break certain things down in your mind, you won't have to receive the negative karma from it, because you understand the lesson that life was trying to teach you. I'm saying this to say, you can either accept the thoughts or reject the thoughts, and life will have to be a reflection of that. And once you reject certain thoughts so many times and accept nothing less than what you want, what you need, and what you deserve and feel that you deserve, your subconscious mind will start to bend to those beliefs. No matter what the world says it really is, your subconscious mind will start to bend after the repetitive way that, notice how I said that 3 times? Repetitive way that you think about things and believe things, the way that you look at certain things, the perspective that you look at life at. Your subconscious mind will begin to instill that inside of itself. And we know as conscious beings, if you don't know, you will know now, that your outside world is personal to you and is a reflection of your subconscious and unconscious mind. Everything is mind, everything is thought, everything is God, everything is energy, everything is frequency, everything is vibration. You have the right, not only the choice, but the right to change the station to whatever you want. The way that you perceive things, the way that the thoughts come in, the way that they are filtered, the way that the thoughts in your head affect the way that you feel. You have a choice to change the station. So that is how you alchemize energy. What you do is you take lemons and you turn into lemonade, as Willie said. You get what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm dropping some spiritual jewels on you. Listen to me. You got to subscribe to me after this one. Check it out. When you look at certain situations, understand that there are higher and lower perspectives of that situation. Okay? At lower perspectives, you are more ungrateful. At higher perspectives, you are the most grateful for your problems because they are personal to you, and you understand that no matter what you are going through, you have faith. You have faith. You have faith. Said it 3 times. You have faith that this situation will ultimately evolve your consciousness and make you a better you. Make you to look at life at a better perspective. And those perspectives are the different stations on the channel, which will affect the thoughts that will stream through your mind in the future. Look, man, that was my message of the day. Y'all hear what my boy Willie said? He's a smart guy, man. He's a real smart guy. You a smart guy. You a smart gal. You are beautiful. You cannot free yourself until you be yourself, baby. So there's nothing else to be but to be yourself. To be yourself, you must know yourself, okay? I want y'all to like this video if you enjoyed this information. I want you to share this to somebody. Share this to somebody. Share this beautiful information and this light to somebody. If you're not putting your own light in the world, I need you to reflect this light and bend this light to someone else who you may think needs it. With that being said, subscribe to the channel. I do have a goal of reaching 500, then hitting a band. You already know what it is. It's the kid, baby. I love y'all so much. And everybody who just subscribed, welcome to the family, baby. Look forward to these future videos because I'm dropping bangers. You already know what I'm saying, man. Like I said, you can't free yourself until you be yourself. It's the kid, baby. Peace.